I'll try not to whore out what I do.
And also talking about if he's gonna whore out or not.
Damn right I am.
Can't you fill me in yet?
Anyways,
You probably wouldn't
back
believe
to some Resident Evil 6
That's
commentary.
why I want to show you. And when I do,
Because we're trying to knock out a
I'll
bunch
have
of
all
it
the
while
answers and
we're
proof you'll need.
feeling like it.
Yep. For mine. And now we have to duck. It seems like they use these in video games a lot.
What?
No. Underground mine.
Yeah. It's kind of a cliche, but at the same time, I'm not exactly upset about it.
Should be.
With your friend in it?
Some people are, though.
I mean, zombie games are technically the genre itself. They are overdone now.
Couple yourself.
Yeah.
You're right. It's only fair, I guess.
Resident Evil 6 is one of the first ones there saying, hey, we're gonna make you popular.
I'm really happy this game came out. I never saw this game coming, for one thing. And it does breathe fresh air back into the series. Even though people go, oh no, RX-5 is better. I don't see how.
Where are you?
I mean, probably from a graphic standpoint, that's about it. The story was shit, whether you want to admit it or not.
Oh my god.
What?
So I'm playing Pokemon Black 2, and I swear to god I just got attacked by ninjas.
You just got attacked by ninjas.
The Shadow Triad.
There are ninjas in Pokemon. My life is complete. My life is complete.
Deborah!
Now all we need to do is put wizards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wait, they are!
Oh god, it's Deborah.
My life is even more complete now. I just remember there are wizards in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Goodness.
Elena having a touching moment
Okay,
with her sister.
enough with the mystery. What the hell is going on here?
Let's
It
just
was
get her out
hot.
of here.
Exactly. That always seems to
I'll tell
happen
you
with
everything.
sisters.
I promise.
Like you meet a really hot girl. Oh, I have a sister.
No, 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 no.
And you're like, what? Someone as hot as you? Then you look at them and you're like, oh. Oh. What happened?
Where did the gene pool go wrong?
Now we
Hang in
wait.
there, sis.
Now we have to do a carry segment. Well, I do.
You'll be hostile to me.
These are fun.
Unless you can't do crap like you're kind of stuck in.
And since Jalen's not here, I'm gonna do
Can you hear
something
me?
that a
I'm
Shadow
gonna get you
Jalen
home.
would do. Look at that ass jiggle. We need you, Shadow Jalen.
Shadow Jalen should be a persona on RMG Darkstrider. See what I did there?
Yep. He should. He's not going to.
He should get his own segment where, look at those digital titties.
We need to get Jalen to be rude on videos. Because he does it around me and it's hilarious. It is hilarious. I mean, I'm already rude. So I say fuck a lot. You guys already know that.
Just a little bit.
I mean, the 47 subscribers we have know that.
Because our number is stagnated again.
Yeah, I mean...
Until WWE 13.
I mean, what do we gotta do to get more subscribers? Release a cat video? I have a cat. We can't do that.
We had the perfect one lined up when he was attacking that moth.
Yep. Somebody should have pulled out their phone.
Why didn't we think of
We
it?
could have been YouTube millionaires by now.
Now I'm living full of regret.
Yes. Like that time I bought Resident Evil 5.
Oh, nice.
Good thing I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 3.
Oh, nice as well. It's funny because those games are supposed to be pretty awful.
Yep. That's what happens when you get rid of the developer who made the series and you keep the series going.
But we like to do that.
That's why I love Devil May Cry, and I think Ninja Theory should do alright. But it's not. It's never gonna be Devil May Cry again.
Of course not.
I mean, because the creator that kind of walked out the door and went like, "Fuck you, Capcom." Sega's got my back. And him and a bunch of pissed off Capcom employees went to make Platinum Games. It's ironic. I can see after Darkstalker Zono joining that team. You Capcom, you don't pay me enough money.
I do don't Platinum, we make new fighter.
We make a new fighter. No, it will not have Sonic Hedgehog. Don't play that shit.
All of a sudden it's announced it has Sonic the Hedgehog. Guest character.
Games like that don't need guest characters. They really don't. I mean, what's the point of guest characters? Except to please your developer. Or your console owner.
Leon, Helena, where are you? I can't pinpoint your position at all. What the hell is going on?
I don't like it that I can't do anything while I'm playing her. I can't even pick up items, basically. I can only pick up skill points.
That's gay.
While I'm carrying my sister. I can't tell if that's older or younger sister.
I think they're about the same age, Phil.
And that would be awesome.
Lesbian action, incestuous songs with the law.
It's one of Leon's fantasies.
And we all know he's like a 30-year-old virgin.
It's right up there with Ada and Ashley. And then above that is Claire and Ada. And then
above that is just Ada.
And then above that is him and his reflection.
Him and his hair?
Yes. Oh, hair. You never done me wrong.
Hair, where have you been all my life?
And you can speak. I love you, Leon.
You're my best friend, Leon. We've been through so much together.
So many bottles of Head and Shoulders. Alright, so I think we're at a loss of what to do here, because we've been here for quite a while. And we're kind of just walking
I'm just
around.
kind of killing zombies as they come. Oh my god, I hate these Pokemon that make me fall in love with them. My Pokemon becomes useless. Get over yourself.
She's not that into you.
She's not that into you! He's immobilized by love. And I got smacked with its tail and it didn't get me killed.
Oh, look. I'm trying to pick up that herb, but it's giving me the no smoking sign.
No smoking.
And I keep getting hit by spit, and I can't find out where it is. Because this camera is so focused on Elena's sister's ass.
You didn't know that's what they built the whole camera engine around, dude.
Asses.
Yep.
Well, that explains everything. They did that in RE4 too. When you're Ashley and you're wearing the alternate costume and you crawl. I was like, that blew people's goddamn mind. I go like, whoa.
Especially Shadow Jalen.
The president's daughter's getting nasty.
Because Shadow Jalen is a fan of being active of the Resident Evil women.
Yes.
Especially Claire.
He has them ranked too. With Claire's being the best and Jill being number 2.
I wonder who Helena's going to be on this ranking.
All of the above.
How can it be all the above?
It just is. If Jalen was here, he'd say bananas.
Here's to you guys.
You guys.
You guys. I'll tell you right now, we keep calling out Shadow Jalen.
Yes, listen, tell him. Dude, you Shadow Jalen from now on. There cannot be one video where you do not reference asses. Even in Double Dragon, he's gonna have to go, damn. Billy's ass.
Oh, meanwhile, in cutscene land, we'll be quiet.
Deborah, stay with me, alright? No, Deborah!
And she's dead.
Oh, if only.
happening?
So, why did they light on fire?
Dramatic effect.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go to a science committee for this. And I'll make it into a montage and I'll put it on my something to break from OSTs. Did I ever finish Double Dragon? Hell no. Does that arrow to the head satisfy you, Leon? It's Ada!
Ada.
Dear God.
He's like,
You
Ada.
look like some ghost.
You look like you've seen a ghost. A very sexy ghost. Leon's almost has the same haircut as Leon. I just noticed that.
Ada.
That's why they make a perfect
What the hell is
match.
going on here?
It's complicated.
But it probably won't happen.
Oh no, it's gonna. I think it's gonna. Leon's story is gonna end with him figuring out the truth of what Ada is. If multiple real Ada was also born the same way as clone Ada, and that's how his story is gonna end, is him finally settling down. Because spoiler alert, this is the end of Chris's story. This game, so.
These walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower
Sweet.
levels.
Well, that was kind of hinted at when you know.
So sorry,
they were
Deborah.
revealing something about
It's all my fault.
Elena, get away from her!
Christian feels good.
Yeah, he was in the original, and he just had his own game. So.
Oh! Undead titties.
Yeah, I see all this. See, there's no nipples.
I was wrong. Yeah, my face.
There's no nipples. That's exactly why they don't have potential.
And I'm glad. Now you can enjoy these almost titties.
Our commentary.
Hey, Leon's hanging. Not anymore. And now time for this ridiculous boss fight.
Where we get disconnected.
We do. But that's the RA servers for you. They've never been good.
Deborah!
It only happened during boss fights.
And I think people don't care by this point. They're like, we're these partners anyway. I'm not Chris Redfield.
And you pull way ahead of me, and you're way ahead of me for the rest of the chapter. Really, because my game kept screwing me over.
Oh yeah, and he kept fucking you up. But hey, let's break these clay pots. I like how I don't have to do anything yet. And you're the one fighting.
A ring?
Wrong idea.
Hey,
It'll make
Ada
sense
gave him
later.
a ring. Don't get the
Okay.
wrong idea.
Dang it.
Well, damn it! Well, it's back to me and you, Ada doll. I like how you can still rapid fire handgun shots. That's awesome. God, whoever made this freaking mine is the master of interior design, because this thing is intricate as hell. And it's going deeper than probably humanly possible.
Most likely.
Anyways, we're not doing any boss fighting yet. We have to solve puzzles.
Puzzle.
And you get to solve them with Ada. And there's my naked sister. Messing you guys up.
Watch out for yourself.
And he's like, hey, she's strong.
I
No
hope,
way.
I hope to one day say that my naked sister is like my best friend.
That'd be weird.
But luckily for me, I don't have a sister.
And Jalen will be safe.
Deborah!
And Jalen won't try to look at her ass. That's not Jalen at all, though. That's Shadow Jalen. We can't hold Jalen accountable for which time Jalen does
Though one day Jalen will finally accept.
You should
it.
put
So,
her
we'll,
down.
and he will
Do you
get a
have any
persona.
sympathy for her?
His persona will just be himself.
This is a nightmare.
In his true form.
It can't be real.
Oh yes, me and my awesome sniping, which apparently I'm not good at that
And
anymore.
all you do is knock in the kitty.
I sniped them tentacles. Look there, disconnected.
Yep, there it goes. I was like, oh my god.
Ah! I just got
Oh, or pone.
whichever one looks better in the system. Come on. There. This is where I realized, oh, you gotta shoot the tentacles.
What is a,
It is a Resident Evil game, so there's gonna be a lot of tentacles in the game.
and eyes.
And eyes. Where they shouldn't be. I mean, if I designed this game, I would have the final boss have an eye on his crotch. Just because it hasn't been done yet. And IGN does say everything in Resident Evil has been done.
That's true, they do.
You'd be like, we want RE3 and 2 in one bag. Make it like that. I want to die because I can't walk right.
As DSP said in his Hateful Truth review, no one confiscated your copies.
Go fucking play your PS1 games. They're on the PlayStation Network. If you prefer them that much, go download them.
And if you have PS Plus, you got them for free last year in September.
I don't get what people do, really. Since when has a series ever evolved and gone back to what it used to be? Except for Sonic.
Maybe it's not going to do it right. No one likes Sonic 4.
People still don't like their games. I don't think Sonic will ever fully come back.
Generations, they should just keep going with that. Because that was probably the perfect mix.
Yeah.
They just didn't try with 4. They really did.
Yeah, but hey, what can you do?
The more
What you know
things
about it?
That's only
the
that's
more
the
they
Sega.
stay the same.
I mean, same thing with the Darkstalkers reveal that they're making a 4. People are going, oh, it's got the Street Fighter 4 art style. Ah, I'm in a rage. Like, Darkstalkers will never be 2D again. Ever. The only
I don't think any Capcom fighter is going to be
no.
2D.
I mean, like, the only thing that still had. The only developer I still know of that makes fighting games that has a 2D department is Arc System Works. And that's all they do is 2D fighters. So, I mean,
Because it fits, because they do it anime
yeah,
style.
I mean, what the hell? I mean, sometimes I don't get fans. They want change, but they don't
They
want
want to
too
get
much
change. They just don't, they want it to go away.
Yeah.
They want the old stuff back.
Yeah, I don't get. Yeah. That's why I try not to obsess too much over a series. I try to accept the changes.
I mean, I agree, both of us grew up with the classic Resident Evils, and I've had no problem with how it's changed.
Yeah, I beat all 3, and I still go through them. It's the old one that wasn't doing it for me. I hated dying because I was the character could not turn around slow enough. I mean,
Yeah.
fast enough. And then they fixed that with the 180 turn. That was an evolution.
Basically, Resident Evil in itself has just been an evolution.
Yeah.
Like, ever since 1. 3, the gap between 3 and 4, though, was a generation gap, too.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't just return to normal tank style controls like that.
Yeah, because now we had better technology, and the only way to move forward with that and to not kill your franchise was to evolve your franchise. Resident Evil was the only one that did it. It's the only one that did it right.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I mean, Silent Hill tried multiple times.
Silent Hill also didn't have a proper.
It doesn't have its original developers.
Not that Resident Evil does anymore, but you know, for 4 they did. Didn't they?
Non-stop
Four,
right
they had
Four
one
was
of
the
them.
last one. Right?
Before they had one of them.
That's all it took. That game was great.
And he didn't return for this one because he was like, hey, I'm gonna bang on Suda.
No, I don't think he would complain about this one because it was
It's good. They stuck true to what 4 did.
yeah,
And they kind of threw in some RE5 in there.
which is to be expected. But I don't know why they keep saying the game has the identity crisis. 'cause-
I don't either. I mean, I think the story is blending quite well together. I mean, it's just people trying to find reason to hate. That's all. Like, the game could be perfect, and a perfect game does not exist. But I'm saying it could be perfect right down to the last detail. People go like, oh, it's not perfect enough. They're just gonna try to be perfect.
Oh, we were knocked down.
Yeah.
And Ada punches you straight in the boot.
Yeah. Oh, where'd that bitch go? That's why I figured out. Oh, She can't get me from down here.
You have to give me this advice if you know I got 10 minutes later.
Die, bitch. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna save my sister, by shooting her. It works in the movies.
Well, I think at this point, Helena's aware of what they have to do.
I'll save you, sister. By killing you. I mean, I wonder why the bosses always go to transformation. Can they change back?
Nope. No, they can't.
Duck that way. Alright, I won't even transform unless I knew back. I mean, even especially with like Mendez and 4, where his spine rips out of and everything.
Yeah. Shaky camera really messes with you there. Right, got a checkpoint.
No. Ow. Ow. She's fine.
This part really sucks if you're Leon like I was and you don't know what you're supposed to do. Because you have to save Ada and Helena.
I just sniped the crap out of her little big spot. No. I got you.
No more tears.
Elena's still trying to save her sister, even though she's pretty.
She's not. That's not even her sister anymore. It's
pretty infected.
just something that's using her sister's body. It's the C virus.
Forgive me.
That T virus, which is probably the best version of this virus, of the original virus that I've seen so far.
Yep.
It's got the coolest mutations.
Except for the last couple ones that we went away.
Hell yeah.
Can pay for this.
Except for that fat one. That fat fucker can go. Choke on a cheeseburger.
Look at me. It's gonna be okay.
And here's
Flashback.
something they did to Helena.
I'm gonna get you out of here, Deborah. Deborah, look at me.
Simmons,
We're
you,
gonna get through
you
this.
fucker.
They were showing. This is one of the early trailer things we saw too, wasn't it?
Not
Yep.
my sister.
Simmons, man. Can't wear white suits during torture.
I'll do anything.
You're asking for stance.
Please, please don't hurt her. I didn't know what else to do.
And that's my dark past.
I helped him. I helped
Everyone
Simmons
here
breach
has a
the
dark
president's
past,
security.
except for Leon. He has no
That
dark
sounds like
past.
Simmons.
He
all
just
right.
showed up in Raccoon City.
Yep.
Oh,
Why the hell would he
time to
do
become a hero.
Well, it's my first day.
Good
He sees the
story.
city in ruins. The crime rate must be high.
We're up against the people who really run this country. In a very dangerous game.
And she checks out Leon.
And if you don't
Yeah,
play your
that's
hand
Ada.
right,
Nothing says you're mysterious like walking circles around somebody else.
But alright, this part's just about over, so we're kind of tearing through Leon's campaign. Yay.
Leon, where are you?
Simmons there.
Yes.
Hunnigan, you need to be careful. I think he's the one who did all.
Simmons.